In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Zapier with ChatGPT. Before we begin, a quick note on what we're setting up. Connecting ChatGPT in Zapier lets you bring AI into your automated workflows so you can generate text, summarize content, or transform data as part of your Zaps. The connection we're about to make is the foundation that allows you to use ChatGPT as a step inside any automation. Start by opening your browser and going to zapier.com. Sign into your account the way you normally do. If you're part of a team or multiple workspaces, make sure you're in the correct workspace where you want the connection to live. Once you're signed in, look to the left-hand sidebar. We're not creating a Zap yet. We're first going to connect the app at the account level so it's available everywhere. In the left menu, click App Connections. This is Zapier's central place to manage which apps your account can use. Think of it as your library of approved tools. If you don't see the option right away, try expanding the sidebar or scrolling. When you're on the App Connections page, you'll see a list of any apps you've connected before, along with buttons to manage them. Next, click Add Connection. This opens the search interface where you can find new apps to connect. It's the same place you'd go to add any other service in the future, so it's helpful to remember. In the search field, type ChatGPT. As you type, you'll see matching results. Select ChatGPT from the list to proceed. This tells Zapier which app you want to add to your account library. Now click Add Connection. Zapier will process the request and link ChatGPT to your account. If you see a brief confirmation screen or a status indicator, just let it complete. When it's done, you'll return to the App Connections view and ChatGPT should appear in your connections list. If it doesn't show immediately, give the page a moment or refresh your browser. That's all there is to it. You've connected ChatGPT in Zapier, and it's now ready to be used in your automations. From here, when you build a Zap, you'll be able to choose ChatGPT as an action or step, just like any other app you've connected. A quick tip: if you manage multiple workspaces, repeat these steps in each workspace where you want access. And if your team uses permissions, make sure you have access to manage connections. Thanks for watching and enjoy building smarter workflows with ChatGPT and Zapier.